Hello, can we be heard now? Oh my god, excuse me. Okay. Well, I'm so glad I caught that before the episode started. Hey guys, once again, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Mr. Robot. Last time on Mr. Robot, we had 409 conflict. Please excuse that little thing there at the beginning. I just started the video, and I looked over and realized my microphone was not recording anything, so that's all fixed, thank God. Anywho, continuing on in Christmas from Hell, maybe that's a bit too harsh, but I don't know. This is a pretty shitty Christmas, all things considered. But it was actually a pretty, not uplifting episode, but I mean, it was good, you know? We did something that was good. We beat White Rose. So yeah, the Deus group hack went off, not necessarily without a hitch, but they did manage to pull it off, even with White Rose separated from the rest of the Deus group. They got it, hacked all the accounts, took all the money, and that was that. And Philip Price got to gloat in his Philip Pricey way. However, White Rose is severely pissed off and killed Philip Price. R.I.P. to the legend and his incredible voice, you know? But yeah, no more Philip Price. But I mean, at the end, we kind of won. There was also a bit of a, not an after credit scene, but the last scene we saw was White Rose getting all dolled up, I guess, and putting on makeup and, looking nice. And in the background, you can hear the FBI breaking in. However, it seems like they are in a gunfight, presumably with the Dark Army. So, since we have 4 episodes to go, I'm going to assume that White Rose is not going down without a fight. But we'll have to see. So yeah, that is pretty much that. Let's see what happens next in this very, very long Christmas on this episode of Mr. Robot. Here we go.
This is all my fault. Take them too.
Hope she can make it.
The data dump from F Society was easily the largest and most
last night. It's not Christmas. No. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. That's okay. That means it's Boxing Day.
And then your 1K letter to the FBI will be issued by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Once everything you've told us and here checks out.
She's still alive.
You don't trust me to know where my own family is?
Not now. No.
Wow.
All you need to worry about right now is getting a good night's sleep.
You can't legally keep me here if I want to leave.
Yes, we can discharge you against medical advice, but...
That's what I want.
Man, Oh, she's having a grilled cheese. And that is that's a legit grilled cheese. Where it's just bread and cheese. Damn, she's doing that while having stitches.
Took me forever to find what hospital you're at. And when I found out you went home...
You want a grilled cheese sandwich?
I mean, yes.
I have to stay here until the OPR investigation clears my name.
Who gives a shit about that?
I do.
Why?
Because then I can see my family again. Then I can finally apologize to them for everything I put them through. Alexa, play some Faith Hill.
Alexa, play Despacito. I hope Dom and I didn't screw up any Alexas you have in the house. Sorry.
I can't remember the last time I had a good grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, I'm hungry now.
What you need is to hit the road with me and get a good night's sleep somewhere safe.
You know, you're the second person that's told me that today.
Yeah, get a good night's sleep.
Good night's sleep? I haven't really slept in 5 years, save for a few nightmares.
Not true. Saw you sleeping last time I was here.
You mean when I busted you stealing my badge out of my safe?
Yeah. That means she wasn't in a deep sleep.
Not long. I have Alexa, remember?
No.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now.
Oh no, Alexa!
You just do! Snap the fuck out of it!
R.I.P.
This is not a person! There is nothing here for you, but there is still a chance for you out there if you come with us. Now go get your toothbrush.
No. Is she gonna do it? Hey, Elliot. So when do we get to learn about everything?
I need to go back to Washington Township. You cannot come with me this time.
I don't want to.
No.
This was it for me. I'm done now.
Wow. Okay. Don't need to argue on that one.
Any advice for a road trip? Never been on one before.
No.
Recommend getting a bunch of Sour Patch Kids.
There was that one dream he had. Oh, for God's sake, please just let something work for this woman. Oh, come on.
Oh, hey.
Holy shit.
It's okay, he's not Dark Army anymore.
You should get some rest.
No.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
I've never driven to Boston this way.
We're taking the scenic route.
No highways.
Yeah, believe it or not, Connecticut's swarming with Dark Army, given the concentration of RWAs. Rich white assholes.
No.
Yep.
Connecticut.
That's what they like doing their business with.
Jackie Doublehorn.
What do you think of Jackie?
Jackie's wherever you want her to be.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
Man, every time in shows they come up with names, they never go for something like stupid.
You think Leon's my real name?
Meh.
Jackie's a diehard for Hall & Oates. She's a gym teacher. No, she's not a gym teacher. She's a pastry chef. She's got a soft spot for Nutella.
Whatever you want. Transfer complete. All wallets updated.
Just give it a few seconds.
Is everyone gonna get a notification?
Dom.
I'm serious, Darlene. If you don't tell me what you're up to.
Just wait.
What is it with you breaking the law? It's like a fetish.
Whoop.
Shut the fuck up and just watch.
Duh. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so hot. You start with the kiss, you lead with everyone getting the notification. Come on. Ah! Everyone just got money.
All of the money White Rose and her cronies have been stealing for decades just went back to the people.
Wow. Decades worth of money in 100 accounts.
We found a way to evenly disperse it anonymously into everyone's eCoin wallets.
Hey. Hooray, eCoin. Ah, even her.
It is completely impossible for them to reverse the transactions.
Wow. They used eCoin to their advantage.
This is illegal. This is stealing.
After what the Dark Army did to you?
Yeah, bruh.
Fuck, after what they did to everyone, you really want to start defending them?
This isn't what justice is supposed to look like.
This is what
We have
Robin
laws
Hood's
for a
justice
reason.
is.
And they were everything we've been through led up to this one moment.
I like that they're not telling us how much money
The
how much money
greatest
it is.
redistribution of wealth in history.
It's Robin Hood.
We just Robin Hooded
Yes!
these evil motherfuckers.
Robin Hood!
Woo!
Yes! It's time to put the hood on.
Fuck yeah, bitches!
Oh. Yes! We did it! Merry Christmas!
And make sure you check out that Sidney Pollack joint when you get a chance. Thank me later, Jackie.
Nah. You got it, man. Oh, feels good to be back.
So, to the next episode then.
Nah. Ain't that the truth? It looks out because today is a cooler day, so I can wear this again.
Dom?
What the
How
hell?
the hell are you?
Irving.
Hey, you coming over here to pick up a copy?
Oh my gosh.
They're great for long flights.
Please don't hurt us.
Hurt you? Why would I hurt you?
He's not Dark Army anymore. He's like Leon.
He killed my handler.
Ow. She was a pain in the ass. Trust me, you were doing them a favor.
Wow.
And,
He didn't like
your little
Janice.
Word around camp is they don't care about you two no more.
But all those things you said you were gonna do to my family.
No one cares about your family now.
But I saw you butcher Santiago with an axe when he got out of line.
The times were different.
Yeah. That was fun.
What a fuck. Ugh.
All right, well, take it easy, Dom.
I love this. I love this so much. He's chill. He's pretty chill. I mean, I guess he is still kind of in the Dark Army, but...
I don't get it. Where did the Dark Army go?
I don't know, he wouldn't tell me.
They're going back to Jersey, I think.
All I know is we don't have to run anymore.
You really trust that?
Yeah, but we're here. Might as well still go. I've heard Budapest is pretty dope.
I don't think she's gonna do it.
Why Budapest anyway? I can't do this.
No, come on.
No, I can't handle shit solo, Dom. You've seen me. I get panic attacks. I freak out.
You're gonna be fine.
I'm no good on my own. I've tried. You know your family is safe. Your job is on hold. There is nothing for you to do here.
I mean, that's true. You either wait here or wait somewhere else.
Send me a postcard, okay?
Oh.
I wrote down the number of a friend of mine. He works at U.S. Cyber Command.
Your bright ideas for me to be some pig.
Nah.
When you're ready to grow up.
Aw.
Don't take too long, though. They need you.
Get a job with the feds.
They can't handle me.
Nah. Not a lot of people can. Damn. That may honestly be it for Darlene. Wait, did she go back? She's running to get back! Oh, come on, no! What? I swear to God.
Excuse me, are you okay?
Does she look okay? Are you kidding me? She's not gonna get back there. Come on.
Do you need any help?
Don't drag this out. Just get on that plane.
Yeah.
Swear to God, if this woman is evil.
Yeah, but I'm not going.
No.
Are you sure I can get someone?
No.
Come on.
No, I've got it. I can take care of myself.
Oh, that's good. She's already asleep. Jesus. Well, that fucking... okay. Well... well, on the one hand, that sucks that she went back for the flight and Darlene wasn't there. On the other hand, I guess Darlene can take care of herself. She can take care of herself. Oh, and thus ends Boxing Day. Man. Thus ends Boxing Day. What the hell am I going to put in the thumbnail now? Alright. Well, that was a good episode. A good little, I guess sort of an aftermath episode. Honestly, okay, so I said that might be it for Darlene, but honestly, that might be it for Dom. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to see the either of them again. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. Okay. Yeah, because that was nighttime, wasn't it? That was nighttime. Hang on. I'm trying to... Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am going to pull up a calendar. Welcome to... Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, well, never mind. I was going to see if there are any, like, weird holidays no one talks about on the 27th of December, but I don't think there are. So, I think we are officially done putting holidays in the thumbnails for these videos. I can also see my hair's a little poofier than it should be. So, let me try to control the poof. Oh, man, I got so excited, man. I put the hoodie back on. How long has it been since we've worn this hoodie? Or since I've worn the hoodie. You guys aren't wearing the hoodie, but how long has it been since I've worn this hoodie? Been quite a few episodes. Let's see. I can barely see. Okay, I think it was Season 3, Episode 7, I think, is the last time I wore this hoodie, because it honestly, it just got too hot, man. You know, when temperatures are hitting 90 degrees, you know, it's gotten way too hot. Now, luckily, this is the middle of September. Things are getting a little cooler, not as cool as, you know, when we started this series. But things are getting temperatures are getting cooler, so I think I think I can wear this for the remainder of the show. So, and just in that moment, it felt right to put this old thing back on. So yeah, alrighty. Let's go ahead and hop into the notes. The first thing I wrote down is the aftermath for Dom. So, thank God at least she is alive. Dominique is alive. And unfortunately, she can't see her family yet, which is interesting. They're stuck in the safe houses. But yeah, so the FBI doesn't trust her to see her family right now, which, I mean, yeah, pretty much the FBI now knows everything that happened. So yeah, they're currently investigating her and presumably also Santiago. So yeah. And she decided to go home against medical advice, which I've seen that actually on other things where it's like, you know, you can leave the hospital even if a doctor doesn't think it's a good idea, and they say you're specifically leaving against medical advice. That's how they. That's specifically how I think they. I guess write up the paperwork. So I like that. I like that little note there. But yeah, she went home, had a grilled cheese, and was just gonna wait. And either the Dark Army was gonna come kill her, or everything would get passed and she would be able to see her family and apologize. So, I mean, you know, the whole thing about apologizing to her family, you know, she's like, I'm going to apologize for everything I've put them through. I mean, yeah, she's been an FBI agent for some time, but this whole stuff with the Dark Army, I mean, I feel like her family should be understanding. I say should. Whether or not they are, who knows? But, like, I'm just trying to think, because mainly the biggest thing that they're aware of is having to be forced into the safe house, you know? By some vulgar Irishman, you know? So, yeah, like, I can understand that, but the Dark Army never got to her family, you know? So, maybe, I don't know, what do you guys think? If you were part of Dom's family and you learned about all this, I wonder how you guys, how would you respond? Like, I want to believe that I would just be like, hey, you know, you were dealing with some crazy shit, you did the best you could, and hey, we're all alive, aren't we? You know? I want to believe that's how I would feel, like I wouldn't be angry or anything, but I don't know. I guess it really just depends. I mean, yeah, getting torn away from your Christmas, you know, night by a vulgar Irishman and taken to a house, yeah, that's pretty crazy. But at the same time, that's not horrible. Again, you're not dead. You're not injured. You're just having to deal with some vulgar Irishman, and meh. I mean, really, you're just, you know, confused, but even still, it was also still an FBI safe house, you know? That's the other thing. It was still an FBI safe house. I don't know. But anyway, so met up with Darlene and had a getaway plan, which was interesting. However, Elliot is not joining them. He still has work to do. Now, at the beginning, he was reading over some of the stuff with the stuff that Price told him about. I was going to look at that real quick. Hang on. Okay, let's see. We're at 47. Can I take it to 46? Okay. I'm going to read this real quick. Hold on. I so hastily put on my hoodie that it's all weird and stuff. All right. 1 second. I'll bring the microphone with me so I can talk into it. Washington Township Data Management, MCM. Okay, Figure 5. MCM estimated CPU 5A, disk space 5B, blah, 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 blah. The anticipated upgrade and relocation of VLHC for Run 14 in the DR Congo will produce a step change for PRISM and MCM. The two experiments will upgrade the trigger systems to record 5 to 10 times as many events as they do currently. Okay. Additional... I'm not sitting here very well. And I'm right up to the microphone, so I'm keeping this kind of quiet. This is sort of asthma-ish, actually. Let's do this as a test as asthma. Additionally, AVA will read out PB collisions continuously at 50 kilohertz. I think that's kilohertz. The beam intensity will rise substantially, giving bunch crossings where the number of discrete proton-proton interactions will rise to about 200 up from the Washington Township facility. This has important consequences for the operation of the detectors and for I can't, it's getting fuzzy. Camera's out of focus. It is anticipated that the relocated VLHC will deliver about 300 FB-1 of data each year. Shit, they didn't tell us anything. Oh, God. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. Oh my gosh, now I gotta put the microphone. Hope you enjoyed that reading a document ASMR. Tell me if you enjoyed that in the comments below. Do you think that was good ASMR? Anywho, so Elliot is headed back to Washington Township in New Jersey because he's gotta destroy the machine. So the machine, I mean, they said at the beginning of the season that the whole thing with the shipping hack, it wouldn't be moved. The machine wouldn't be moved until the end of the year. So presumably then it's all still at Washington Township, and now Elliot will have to go and destroy it. So that's pretty interesting. We don't know what it does. We don't know what the machine does, but I'm thinking we're going to be finding out before the end of the show. However, the thing that I also want to know about before the end of the show is the other personality. We got none of that in this episode, so maybe we'll get some of that next time. I don't know. But yeah, I also like how they did the whole thing of, I have to go to Washington Township and you cannot come with me this time. And Darlene immediately is like, I don't want to. No, I'm done. We hacked the Deus group. We took all of White Rose's money, but I'm done. Anything else is on you. And I like that, first off, that she doesn't want to come, and also just the fact that she doesn't really argue with him about it, Like, she doesn't think that, oh, well, you need to come with us. I mean, she kind of is like, hey, well, okay, so maybe strike that point. But, I mean, she does sort of, but she doesn't push it too hard, Like, you should come with us. Like, hey, is there any chance you'll change your mind and come with us? So anyway, we got Leon back in this episode. That might be it for Leon, but I think I've said that 5 times in this show, so who knows. We got Leon back in this episode. I friggin' love Leon. He's so ridiculous, He's so ridiculous ever since we met him and he was talking about Seinfeld, It's just been so amazing. But I like having him back here and taking the scenic route to Boston. That was really cool. And then we had the whole thing of Jackie. What was it? It was like Jackie. It wasn't Doubleday. That's the actress that plays. That's the name of the actress that plays. Oh no! Not Darlene. That would be Angela's actress. Yeah. Let me see what her name was. Jackie Doublehorn. I love fake names because they're always so weird, and they're just normal names, honestly. But I remember maybe slight spoilers for El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie. But at the end of that, Jesse gets his new name basically. And they don't say his first name, but they basically call him Mr. Driscoll. And it's just interesting, because you immediately compare it to the name they already have. So Jackie Doublehorn is a very interesting name for Dom. I want to see something, because they also did this in Prison Break as well, which is why I'm thinking about it now. I want a false name that's really stupid. I wonder if you can pick your name. I don't know, because the first thing when it's come up with a false name, Joseph Joestar. That's no actual name is Joestar. Although this is Doublehorn, so you know what? If there can be Doublehorns, there can be Joestars. I want to be Joseph Joestar. And now I can't be Joseph Joestar because I've admitted that on camera. So you have to pick one of the other JoJo names. Or I'll pick something else that whoever is watching this video won't know about. But I want something like that. Something that's obviously such a fake name But honestly, actually, now that I think, if Jackie Doublehorn can pass, Jackie Doublehorn, all one word, then honestly, Joseph Joestar could work. Huh. Alright, well, let's just say, if you ever meet someone named Mr. Joestar, just be cool about it, okay? I wonder if I can pull off other Joe names, like, can I just be like, oh yeah, so what's your name? Yes, my name is Jotaro Kujo. I totally look like my name would be Jotaro Kujo. I don't know. Anyway, Jackie Doublehorn. I like that whole thing too of, Jackie can be whoever you want her to be. It's like it is a clean slate, new life, So I like that. I'm assuming her, because it says also, date of birth and everything. I assume everything else is also faked, So yeah. But I like that. And then when she's in the bathroom, she's going over like, okay, she's a gym teacher. No, she's not a gym teacher. She works at a pastry thing. But you got to be careful about that stuff. You have to then be able to make pastries if you say that. Like, oh yeah, I used to work at a pastry place. I don't know what they're called, actually. I don't know. I guess it's just a bakery, honestly. But then people will be like, oh, you worked at a bakery. Oh, well, maybe you could help me bake some stuff. And then if you don't know how to bake, you're fucked. So, cover blown. But yeah, or at least people start getting suspicious. You look very sus if you do that. Gym teacher, I wouldn't do. Like, you have to pick something reasonable, You have to pick something reasonable. I want to say, I want to like guess what I would do, but again, if I say this on camera, I will never be able to use it if the need arises. I've already blown Joseph Joestar. What the hell can I do now? I don't want to blow the rest of my covers that I may or may not use in the foreseeable future. So. And then, yeah, so they figured out how to disperse the money back to the people. The money that the Deus Group has been stealing for decades. Decades! They just gave it all back. I love that. And yeah, I love they acknowledge too. It's like, yeah, that is a straight up Robin Hood moment right there. I also like that they never say how much money it is, but it's enough money to make people happy. And I mean, who knows? It could be something simple. It could be like $5,000. That's still $5,000 for everybody who has eCoin. And that's a lot of people, as we've seen over this show, Because eCoin became so prevalent, over the dollar after 5.9, everyone has it, so there you go. And I like how they also, they specifically say this transaction can't be reversed, so that money is out there now. So yeah, Robin Hood. That is a straight Robin Hood move. And I like how, it's interesting, Dom is immediately like, but this is illegal. And I like how, honestly, it really is just bringing it back to Robin Hood, which I don't know why I never thought about that, but the whole thing of canceling debt, it's like, this is just like, this entire show is just the biggest, like, Robin Hood's, it's like a modern Robin Hood story, which works because Elliot, not always, but Elliot has a hood. It's not green, but it's a hood, so. Now my hair is poofy again. We're gonna have to deal with it, though. I don't know why it took me this long to really get, it's like, this show is just a modern Robin Hood with a lot of depression, It's Robin Hood plus depression, That's exactly what it is. So, but I like Darlene saying, it's like, look, everyone put their faith in the system, and the system never did jack shit. So, we move on from the system, Now, that is real justice. All the people got that money back. that was stolen over decades by these 100 people, you know, in the Deus group. So, that's justice. I really like that. I love the cameo by Irving. That was really funny. Of course, after so many episodes of Mr. Robot, he just shows up, and I'm just like, wait, is he real? I don't know. Is Dom a reliable narrator? But that was really funny. So yeah, that was a good cameo there. I like that, and he autographs the book, and he doesn't pay for it, but he autographs the book for her. I really like that, and I love too because he's going over all this stuff about the Dark Army's not interested in you anymore. Which, I mean, the Dark Army's on a pretty rough spot right now. They don't have time for Darlene and Dominique. So yeah. So I like that. It's like, they're not really concerned with you right now, and I would know if they were. But I also like when she's like, but when Santiago got out of line, you hacked him to death with an axe. And he's like, yeah, wasn't that fun? Oh, it's such a fuck. But that was a good meeting, and yeah, they're off the radar. The Dark Army does not care. They have more shit to deal with. Presumably, probably Elliot. So yeah. And then Dom thought, well, I guess I can stay here. And it's like, but you could have a break. You could have a break. And that's the thing. I guess, honestly, at the end of the day, they both got what they needed. Dom got a break, which allowed her to finally sleep. And Darlene was able to handle something on her own. So, even though it sucks that they missed each other on the flight, even though that sucks, they did both get something out of this, you know? But yeah. But that sucks. Oh, that sucks so much that they missed that flight, but that they missed each other for the flight, but maybe that's for the best. Maybe that's for the best. What an interesting episode, right towards the end. A good episode. Honestly, it could honestly be the end for either Dom or Darlene. It's entirely possible. They could just be done now. But I don't know. We'll have to find out. But yeah, that is basically it. We'll have to see. We've got 3 more episodes of Mr. Robot. Let's see if they go for one final swing with that depression. It all depends on what the hell they're going to reveal to Elliot. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Mr. Robot reactions, there is a playlist on screen as well as another video you can click on if you want to go watch another video of mine. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.